I swear, this Pop the Balloon show, they're gonna have a ban on helium tanks real soon. They gonna go through the hood and just ban balloons and helium tanks. You can't use no helium tanks because the nonsense the Pop the Balloon segments have shown. I'm talking about for both men and women. The nonsense that it has shown. Just the nonsense it is shown is just crazy. You know, here you got a Pop the Balloon segment. Black man's gonna come up there, tall black man. I guess he's the last two 304s left. I don't know. And both of them have their balloons, right? And if you reject them, you pop your balloon. So let's see what happens when the light skinned girl. Well, oh, sorry. Let me not ruin it. Let's see what happens here in this situation.
How y'all doing?
Hey.
What's up? What's up?
Good.
Nice to meet you. What's up? How y'all feeling?
I don't know.
That shit. You look good, baby. What's up? Hey, can I get like a hug? I need this. You know you so fine.
I'm interrupting.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
God
My bad.
damn.
What's up? Oh, I got caught up in the moment real quick. I see that black melanin, like I don't know what to do with myself, you know. And dark skinned women. Oh shit, just do something to your boy. Type shit.
So sorry, guys. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi. Hey, how y'all
Hey.
doing? What's up? Nice to meet
And like I said, these are the people. Like, and she's gonna still be friends with this bitch afterwards. These be the people that be in my comment section. You don't know what a real friend is. I'm like, I don't know. Y'all don't know what nah. Y'all don't know what a real friend is. And I'll keep it a buck with you. Me as a personality, people that know me in life, I'm not a friendly, really person. I'm not an easy person to get along with. My personality is shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But so I'm not no angel in this. I'm not trying to make myself a person that I'm judging people's person. I'm just telling you, a lot of you people that you'll say this is my friend, and I'm just looking. I'm just like, that's not your friend, bro. That's not your friend. But keep doing you. Keep doing you on that end. But like I said, it is what it is. That you guys want to say this is your friend, and this is this guy or this girl. So this broad, the light skinned chick, right? She gets her handshake.
you. Hey, what's up?
Good.
Nice to meet you. What's up? How y'all feeling?
I don't know.
That shit. You look.
So first of all, she looks busted as hell. Now, as soon as he kisses her hand and only shakes her hand, she got tight and she popped the balloon. Now, let's analyze her actions after she rejected the man. Let's look at her actions.
Look good, baby. What's up? Hey, can I get like a hug? I need this. You know you so fine.
I'm interrupting.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
God damn.
Bruh. You rejected him. Why are you now pulling your friend back? This is peak player hating. Peak player hating, man. And, unfortunately, I'll say this. There is a small percentage. Well, I'm not going to, let me be realistic. There is there's a significant percentage of light-skinned chicks or girls that think they're light-skinned, right? But there is a significant percentage of light-skinned chicks that if they have like a darker skinned friend, right? And she gets chosen over her, she's gonna be like, what? Because light-skinned broads or half-breeds, they are used to being chosen over dark-skinned girls or women with darker skin. So once they're in a position when they think they're prettier than their friends, which a lot of the cases that actually don't be true, but it is what it is. If they're in a position and their darker skinned friend gets chose over them, they be feeling a real type, like they be feeling a real certain type of way, And a girl like that, she probably been told she's pretty, but like I said, the light skinned chick.
I got caught up in the moment real quick. I see that
she's busted in the face, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying the girl to the left is like super pretty, right? But I would consider her prettier than the light skinned chick, And that's basically the assessment that he made. She's prettier. He finds her more attractive than a girl here. Anyways, you know. But look how she's acting, even though he didn't reject the light skinned chick, she rejected him, but she's still trying to cock block. She's playing now. She's basically the fat, the fat, that fat woman in the club that you're trying to get by so you can get to the skinny friend. Now she's playing that role, and it's ironic. It's a skinny, petite, light skinned chick that's playing that role.
Black melanin, like I just don't know what to do with myself, you know. And dark skinned women, oh shit, just do something to your boy.
So sorry, guys. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, they like I said, that's what, like, me personally, this is why it's hard for me to hang out with people. Because you see stuff like that, right? I'm not saying I'm a good personality myself, because I know I'm hard to talk to. I know that I really don't like talking to people in general. I get irritated very easily. Sometimes I hide it well, sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I can be very patient. I can be very patient. But especially the older I get, as I got, especially since I was 18, I've been very low tolerance in terms of, if somebody says things that upset me, or I feel like they're demeaning to me, because people still have slick shit to say, and I just pick up on these things too easily because I am a very sensitive person. But like I said, I grew up on amongst like older white women when I was a kid, so I can pick up on the passive aggressive stuff. So when I pick up on the passive aggressive ish, I just quietly just remove myself. That's why I end up doing, you know. Or people still like people that they'll throw their little pew, here and there, and you're like, okay. You're just like, okay, I just won't hang out with that person. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not coming at it at this like I'm better than these people, but I'm just showing you a lot of women. People talk about women blocking their own blessings. I'm telling you, a lot of women, you are hanging out with women that hate you, bro. And you know this. Why would you hang out with somebody that clearly doesn't fuck with you? That's what puzzles me. I'm talking about they clearly don't fuck with you, and you're going out your way. She's still gonna be her friend afterwards. Like she's still gonna be this broad's friend afterwards. One day I gotta show that video of this fat bitch. Right? It was a fat girl and a skinny girl, and they just happen to be talking about body rejection, men rejecting people and whatnot. And the skinny girl was about to say something about, men liking her or whatever. She was about to just say her piece, and then the fat woman just barges in. She's like, "No, I always tell you, men only like you because you have a body of a 12-year-old girl or a 12-year-old boy or some." She said something like crazy like that. I was like, "What?" And then the skinny girl just kind of just put her head down and just like, I was like, "You gonna let her talk to you like that?" And these, like I said, these be the people that be telling me, "Why don't you have any female friends? Why don't you?" And then on top of that, those same females, right, will be like, "Man, I can't have women as friends." So all right, so you don't like having women as friends, but you want me to have a woman as a friend. Make that make sense, because this is the nonsense that I'll see this. I will see this, right? You know what I mean? And to address the guy, he's the guy. I'm not saying he doesn't really like the dark skinned chick, but he's doing the typical the typical black man stuff. They start gassing you up and whatnot. If he's trying to finish the deal, you know what I mean. He's trying to finish the deal, and trying to do what he do, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? So I really have nothing to say about him on that end. But like I said, you people, a lot of you guys, and this goes for men and women. A lot of you guys, a lot of your friends, your quote unquote friends, they're haters. They're your biggest haters are your friends. And like I said, I see this. I just don't say anything at this point. I'll just be like, well, I'll just let you figure out for yourself. But especially for women, like I really hope the dark skinned chick, even though she's not like super dark skinned, she's just like a brown skinned chick, right? I hope that sister really reevaluates her life in terms of who am I hanging out with? Did I block my own blessing by listening to my other manless friend. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women are blocking their own blessings by listening to advice who simultaneously is your biggest hater, and you're listening to them talk about what men need to do or what the men in your life need to. You guys need to do some reevaluating. I'm talking about some real life evaluating. Because I'm tired of seeing nonsense like this. I'm really tired of seeing nonsense, especially on this show. I've seen this kind of behavior way too many times on